What's going on, everybody? I'm John Turner. Welcome back to Woods to Table. I hope you are having an amazing day, because my day couldn't have started any better. I'm out here on Lake Wiley on a beautiful May morning, seeing if I can catch up a mess of catfish. And of course, as soon as I got the boat stopped, baits on the line and down in the water, I had a fish on before I could even get the cameras out. So I hope it's going to be that kind of day. See if we can catch up a mess of fish. We're going to have a fish fry tonight. See if I can have my parents over. It'd be good to see them. Again, hadn't seen them much lately with the situation in the world, and just have a good time, a good family dinner. Family's gonna come out here and meet me in a little bit. We're gonna do a little bit of tubing, have a good old day, but before it gets crazy and crowded in this boat, I'm gonna see if I can catch up a mess of fish. There we go. There we go. Before we even got the cameras on this morning. There we go. Guys hooked up. Yes, sir. Hooked up. All right. Fish in the boat, baby. Got a good. I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as I drop them in. As soon as I drop them in. And didn't get the cameras out. Got a nice, I mean a perfect eating size channel cat here, baby. Yes! Sweet! Hadn't even got the live well going this morning. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. There's one. There he is. All right. Oh, good one. Good one. There he is. There he is. Good one here. Good one. Right up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Good one. Don't even have the net out yet. Yeah. He's hooked pretty good. Even got the net out yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah, it's gonna be that kind of day. Yeah, buddy. Good size cat right here now. Good. Well, the day started off strong. A couple of nice fish in the boat, and then catastrophe. This nice Sony camera that we used to film darn near everything here at Woods to Table took a dip. It just fell right off the tripod, or on the tripod, just fell off the deck into the water. My dead cat is a wet cat. I have no idea if this thing got any of the footage, on it this morning. I have no idea if this thing is ever going to breathe life again, or if it recorded any of the video or saved any of the video from earlier today. So this is going to be a little bit of a hodgepodge, I'm afraid. I don't know. I'm left to phone and GoPros, so I have no idea what the audio quality is going to be like or anything like that. So this video may be a little bit of a mess. We got fish in the boat, though. Just roll with the punches when these things happen to you. And this feels like a Bill Dance blooper. I know we watch those things all the time. Ryan will get a kick out of this story. Afton will not, because these things are not cheap. just want to talk a minute about the rig that we're using today. Bass fishermen will know this as a Carolina rig. We're using a barrel swivel, 15-pound test line, a 1/4 ounce bullet sinker with 2 glass beads on either side of that sinker. The one on the swivel side actually serves to protect the knot, and then both of those put together make a nice little rattle as it's bumping along the bottom. 8/0 circle hook on the bottom. I'd be using a treble hook, except I left them in the other boat bag that Afton's bringing with her later today. I'm a little bit of a mess today, man, but still getting it done. We got fish in the boat. We're gonna be having a fish fry. Hopefully my camera still works. Just trying to enjoy it and make the best of it out here. These crazy days, man. Sometimes are the best fishing days. If you just stick with it, roll with the punches, I bet we'll put some more fish in the boat. So the bait that I'm using today is this Powerbait Catfish Bait, and they have different flavors of it. I got chicken blood and chicken liver, and it's like this doughy, I don't know, it's like a paste. This stuff is absolutely foul smelling, so you want to try to avoid getting it on your fingers any way that you can, whether you're using gloves or just reaching there with a hook. It seems to work pretty well though. And it smells so strong that I have to believe that even when it's been submerged in the water for a while, that it's gonna hold its, kind of hold that scent and that flavor and that attractant that they put in it. So this is good stuff. See behind me, I've got the entire cast from Waterworld rolling up on their jet skis while I'm trolling out here. I guess I can't get too mad because I am sitting out here trolling on a shelf in the middle of the main channel. Here they come. There they go. Yeah, it's a fish. It's a good fish. Here we go. Come on, you. Looks like a nice blue. Looks like a nice blue. Come on, you. Don't come off. He might be bigger than my live well. Oh yeah, he just got a sight of this boat. He's not happy about it. Good size. Ready to net. Good size blue. I had to get him on the spinning rod, probably the lightest tackle I've got. Oh. All right, got the lightest tackle I've got out here today. Yes, sir. How about it? How about it? How about that now? Good size blue cat. I think that is what's for dinner. About that. How about that now? Yes. We're gonna be eating good tonight now. Oh, that's a couple of nice catfish. That's plenty for our fish fry tonight. I'm gonna change things up now. I'll keep a couple of catfish rods out because we've gotten a couple of good bites in this stretch through here, but I think I'm gonna switch it up. Put some crappie rods out, see if we can't fry us up a mess of crappie while we're at it. There's something going here. All right. See what we've got. Feel like a crappie. Yeah, looks like a crappie. Good size crappie. Yes, sir. That's a good size little slab there. All right, see if we can get him a few more friends to join him tonight. That's pretty good right there. Not a bad start. Man, what a day so far. I mean, I've caught a bunch of fish. Can't wait for this fish fry tonight. I just got a call from Afton a minute ago, though, saying that she and the kids are going to be at the boat ramp in a minute. So I'm going to pack up his fishing gear, get on to the next phase, and go do some tubing. Just enjoy the weather a little bit. We might even jump in the water.
Ryan, tell us what we got here, bud.
We've got two blue catfish and one channel cat. Yeah.
The one thing that was really interesting is we were taking the fish out of the live well, and that live well was clean as a pin when we put the fish in there. I noticed all these are freshwater clams. They had either regurgitated or passed these in the bottom of the live well, and just cleaning these out, it looks like some of these are completely full, or they hadn't even actually started to eat them or process them. Some of them are open, and you can see the clam still inside. So this is definitely why those catfish are staging in that area, and that's definitely what they're feeding on. So I take back everything that I said about all those clams that I hung up on every time I made a pass down through there, because that's exactly why they're there, and that's why I'm going back there next time. So we're gonna go ahead and get these cleaned up for dinner. So excited because we haven't had fresh catfish or fish fry in this house in a long time. Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean these up. I'm gonna show you the way that I do this, and there's a lot of differing opinions about how you can do this. I do it basically the same way that I would most other fish, most other vertebrate fish, and it's very, very easy. People say a lot of times they don't eat catfish because they're really difficult to clean. I don't really know what all the hullabaloo is about. We just basically skin them, fillet them the same way that we do like a black crappie, which I'm gonna do in a minute anyway. All right, so starting first with this smallest one. You can feel, you're gonna wanna look for the point at which his head, and they do have big heads, kind of ends. And you can see right here where there's kind of a pointy bone there where that head ends and his body sort of begins. And so we're gonna cut down along that line on both sides. Again, good sharp knife is key. So what you're going to want to do is just make shortcuts with your knife, follow down the spine, take your time until you feel that rib cage end. And then you'll just slide your knife all the way through, out the belly, and then just finish your cut all the way to the tail. Once you're done with that, come back up, just like you would fillet any other fish. Follow the rib cage down, let your knife do the work, take your time, cut that meat free. Got the start of a really nice looking fillet. Okay. We'll do the same thing on the other side. But skip ahead a little bit. Take this, we're going to put it on our fillet board here. Cut down into it with our fillet knife. Just continue to work away. Take your time, because that skin does take some effort to remove. Perfect. Catfish fillet, no bones. That's as good as anything you're ever gonna eat. Melt in your mouth like butter.
I promise you.
I promise you, people. All right. The house is coming apart right now.
It's crazy.
They're gonna form a mob.
It's crazy.
They're gonna form a mob, and I don't get dinner on the table here very soon. So we got all the catfish cleaned up. Thank you, Afton, for helping me just trim it up and make it look really nice. So what we're gonna do is, with this really nice looking bowl full of catfish fillets. Thank you, Mia.
Thank you, Libby.
It's pandemonium in my house.
Mia!
With this bowl full of nice looking catfish fillets, we're just gonna cut these into some like finger-sized pieces. Ryan's gonna help me do this. Cut these into some finger-sized pieces. We're gonna cover them with salt and pepper, season them up, and then just coat them in this Louisiana, New Orleans style fish fry that we absolutely love. Right? And
From
usually,
your local Publix.
you can use just all-purpose flour for this, but we really like this. It adds a little something to it. So we coat that on all sides. We're gonna drop it into the fryer on 350 degrees into some peanut oil. When that comes out, it's absolutely awesome. Afton's gonna help us cook up. Do you want to come cook?
Mia.
Come cook. Afton's gonna help us cook up some hush puppies. I got seasoned fries going into the oven. Man, we don't have long because I think everybody's really hungry. Me too. You need those glasses?
Yeah.
All right. Well, not at this hour. You don't, because we're gonna be eating at midnight if we don't hurry this up. So let's get it going.
Let's cook some fish.
Who made this? Afton did.
Hello?
You don't have to worry. Tasty. Give me the other half of this.
You made that?
Okay, a little bit.
I like it.
You want to try it with taco sauce, tartar sauce?
Tartar.
Tartar. All right, here you go. I'm gonna try it with it. What do you think? We're not getting pressured now, probably. That's good, right? Man, this is awesome. So ends an awesome, terrible day. Because we had things just going wrong, left, right, and center. But as bad days go, I'll take this one every time. Because I got everybody around me that we love. I mean, just family being around is absolutely awesome. You don't get to see each other enough these days. This food is fantastic. It's going to be a stand-in and kind of a picking dinner. It's going to be very informal. We're happy to have these fish. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you next time, and God bless.